thank you again for a wonderful day, absolutely inspiring, because all through today our discussions have been about it's critical for Scotland's digital economy as technology continues to transform the way in which we live and we work. We need to challenge the ways we're doing business and presenting opportunities to drive innovation and competitiveness. Without women working in technology, as our Minister echoed, it's not just the economic, it's not just the socially acceptable or morally, but it's also economic as well. So what I wanted to do, I just wanted to talk about some of the panel discussions that we had today. And today we've heard of different organisations, and some of them are here today, and we're showing it in the two screens. But these are just a sample of those working to tackle the gender gap. So if you're not working towards this, this will be a wonderful opportunity to change. We hope that you take your knowledge today and your advice shared to inform your own strategies and plans and encourage others to do the same. And when speaking to the Minister outside and after her presentation, she talked about how impressed she was with the energy in the room today and shared that technology underpins other sectors. She also enthused that we need to do this together. From the first panel discussion, we heard about the importance of credible role models, how to engage girls in computer science at school, the importance of extra-curriculum activities, and how subject blending can be used to reach girls within the digital skills. We heard quotes like positive destination for learning, inspiration, creativity, teamwork, resilience, engaging, and interdisciplinary. From our second panel, we heard about the importance of outreach activities and organisation across the educational pipeline working together. We also learned the importance of marketing, recruitment and selection and overcoming unconscious bias, and how education providers are working to support females on technology courses. Alison also talked about normalisation and for young female students to feel that they belong. During our panel 3 discussion, our employer panel talked about commitment to addressing the gender gap and the need for sustained programme of activities. We've heard about unconscious bias training, promoting flexible workplace, innovative recruitment practices and programmes, and the importance for aiming for a cultural change. Again, we heard words like attract, retain, develop, and Emma talked about employees needing to review their shopping list, and that's in respect of the skill sets they require as well as the competencies and attributes. With regards to the final panel, we heard about the importance of role models, mentors and support, and heard about the fantastic initiatives that men and women can get involved in. And as Frances shared... Okay. So as Frances said, we should not overlook the value of male role models and mentors, and also don't underestimate the big conversation versus a small conversation. So everyone in this room today is an ambassador for technology. Whether you work in it, whether you teach in it, you study it, or know just a little bit about it, be aware of how you can influence or you can help females to get into and progress in the digital technology. So if you haven't already, just based on the research we've talked about today, you can download this, and you'll get a copy of the slides as well at www.skillsdevelopment.co.uk. And just to recap on the resources we're going to launch in the next couple of weeks, Louise talked about the teaching resources and the lesson plans for broad general education in order to extend the reach of digital technologies into subjects popular with girls, art, English, languages and music. And also resources are available for teachers via Education Scotland, GLOW and the Technologies Network. And this is from April 2017. Also, in respect of increasing the role models and mentors in school, the Directory of Initiatives available to the school with best practice case studies will also be available in April. Training and support material for roles and mentors, they are going to be available again from April, and there's also going to be webinars on the 19th, the 22nd, 25th and 27th of April. So you can register at Eventbrite now. So if you are a tech employer, please encourage young females in your organisation to get involved and think about how you can reach out to schools through initiatives that Stuart and Karen talked about for Smart STEM and Leona in Marketplace. Also from Equate Scotland, our best practice guide to help employees attract, recruit and retain more females will be available in April. And again, that will be accompanied by a 3-day webinar on the 18th, 24th and 27th of April. So finally, what I'd like to do is for you all just to take a minute to make a pledge just based on what you've learned today. And you can either do that through a tweet at #TTGTT, or if you just want to write it down, just what you have got out of today and what you want to take forward. So I'll give you a minute to do that. Okay, so as echoed by the Minister today, thank you so much for your passion, enthusiasm and participation, not just listening but in your workshops as well. I hope this has been a really good networking opportunity for you as well, and hopefully stay in touch with us, look at all the see all the things that we're going to be achieving, but again we have to achieve those together, and let's work together in order to tackle the technology gender gap. Thank you for listening, and safe journey.